If ever a storage facility gets victimized, most of the time, whoever's going in 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 lockers, they will skip. Every one of them have a disc.
Is that right?
They just go right to an easy snap. They'll skip, go to an easy snap. They don't want to get that done. That's the cheapest insurance you can get is a disc.
Right.
So it's great for them. It's horrible for them.
I don't want to get the lens. Can you still see me?
You want to get your best side, right?
Yeah, I don't want a burn spot on that lens.
If I go like that, I'm gonna end up hitting the door. How do you get through it? See?
Yeah. What if I want to pull this off just once?
Yeah.
Loose.
If I cut right here, will it just come off?
Yeah, I would do that.
Just kind of come up from right here?
Yeah, and then what we can do is just break that other stuff off.
I know the gal that does them cuts them fairly even right down here,
Okay.
and she just starts cutting them up. And she's got a huge screwdriver about that long and some channel locks, and she just tears it up. And then she gets in there and starts tearing it apart. But they are tough. They are the hardest ones in the hallways. These aren't so bad, of course. You get a little something to bite on.
Right.
But that kind. And some of the tenants here are pretty smart, and they know we put our overlock. It goes up in here, and they don't want our overlock on it. And they get something big and they bend them. And they don't want our overlock on it.
Trying to go that way, but the blades. Maybe if I put a smaller blade on it, one that we've used a lot, I could probably get up inside there more. Or...
I think with yeah,
Straight on.
yeah, just to get through it, and then you got your channel locks up. Yeah,
I don't want to get your mic, so.
that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's not what you said earlier. Oh, wait.
You know what I would do is I would just try to cut it straight across, like Dan was saying, just straight across as high up as you can get it.
Yeah, because then you can get to the actual lock mechanism itself.
Okay. Sounds good.
Go right through the brass part and everything.
So straight through right here.
Yeah, as high up as you can get.
Okay.
Yeah, just right in there.
The battery's about there.
I don't know if it's this grinder. This is the one that Ryan gave me the other day. We haven't been using it.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's the grinder that's just killing these batteries or what.
That's just a wall. That's a good device there. Warrantyable.
Is there any juice left in?
There's one of them you gave me has juice on it.
Okay.
I have that other grinder too.
And then just let it kind of knock through it.
Don't push on it.
Yeah. Just let it work.
This is just good practice because the one we're doing after this is the tough one.
Oh, okay, great. Alright. Like literally. Can I see it? Maybe I can bend it a little.
Then with what?
The
Channel?
oh, I see that.
A small channel locks for this job.
Yeah.
There you go.
She does that same thing. She's got, like I said, a screwdriver. It's about that long. Now the rest of it, the Haas part will spin once you get that cylinder out. A little toasty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you drop it, don't let it hit you in the pants. It'll run right through it.
Yeah.
See, now that shank might just spin now.
Should. This right here?
The whole shank, just as if you had the key in it. Yeah, I think you have to move this little bar. See, that holds it, that piece back there. As if you put in the key, that'll move into the shank will roll. But I don't know, yeah, but I don't know if you can get in there. Not the round one, the one up above it. I don't know if you can get in there with what you got in your hand.
I
See, when you have the tumbler in here, it spins that device right there, and then it allows the shank to move. So if you were to get that out of the way, the shank could spin right out, and you'd be open as if you had your own key.
There you go.
You're 90% of the way there right now.
I think you're almost there.
Yeah. But I do want to reiterate, this was the easy one. That's what should happen.
You know this thing's gonna be empty now.
So that's sometimes happens, you know, the ditched unit, where they will leave their lock on it, but they don't notify us. Well, I gotta wait, I gotta do it this way.
Right.
I'd love to just empty it and auction it, but I can't because I could get myself in a legal bind.
Yeah.
And we've done some today that are that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
The first thing we did, no auction, no auction, no auction.
Mm-hmm.
We've had 3 of them that are empty,
Move this camera.
or next to empty, 4.
Move it down.
Yep.
Make sure this is on camera. Very good. Thank you. I'll switch you. There we go. So,
Gotta be toasty still. Yeah.
scare me.
Well, I just don't want to think it burns. It's still gonna be pretty hot. All right, well, that's about it.
All right. Golf clubs,
93.
totes, toolboxes, fishing poles.
You're gonna bring it straight behind you when you get in?
Yeah. Okay. Let me get a first view here. I'm gonna take forever to cut.
Okay, yeah, next is gonna be the bear.
There's an arm wire in here with some. All right.
Okay, you're coming in.
Thank you.
There's a couple big old boxes on there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Drill. Hand tools. Is that a putter? You need a putter. Oh, I've got a big old ladder here. This unit has one now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's camping edition.
Is it an air mattress or something? Oh.
Cookware. Just go like that. Headphones, one of these things you're not going to be able to get rid of. This. Trying to see how I can get into this box.
You might just have to, you can't get into every one of them.
I might end up making a mess if I try.
Yeah.
So we got TV here. Another toolbox. This one looks like it's full of clothes. Oh, we got another huge trunk here. Wow.
Yeah,
Got an old trunk.
I saw that one from the door. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Very cool.
A little trolling.
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, please. Thank you. If I can keep my balance. Very nice. Something else up there. Tackle box.
I had something like that today that I couldn't figure out how to open, so I just said I couldn't figure out how to open
I can't figure it out.
it. They were smarter than I was.
And it happens. Alright, I'm gonna come out.
Okay. I'm gonna hold your camera.
Yes, please. I'll get the final photo here in just a second.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, that was worth the fight getting in there.
Yes, it's a good unit.
Tools and stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious as to what's in that trunk in the back.
Yeah. It's got an old trunk.
I don't want to cause any damage to anything on the insides of them though, because they do have up until
Oh, yeah.
6/15 to
Absolutely.
babies.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. No, we definitely look after that.
And believe it or not, I do have some that come through at last minute.
Beautiful.
Well, if they do, they have a lockdown that they can remove if they want. Not really.
Now they can see how good this locks on, that's for sure.
Not this one. It's gotta go down, I guess. Oh, there. I don't know.
However that goes, I'm gonna have to be able to put my lock on it at the same time, so maybe I should put my lock on first.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still hot? No, okay. So anyway, you can get through there. In fact, yeah, I was gonna say you could do that because that can't be removed without, there you go. Oh, that's perfect, that's great.
That's good for you guys?
Sure, snap it up, slide down and go, sure, why not?